Lovies, I'm Crafty with May. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited about today's video. I have 3 exciting, unusual Christmas crafts for you guys. So stick around because we're going to be working with this tray, or this wood piece we're going to turn into a tray. This oversized ornament. We will be doing some decoupaging today, and we're going to wrap it up with a unique twist to this snow globe. I am so excited because I am participating in a Cali Girls Christmas DIY collab with 4 other awesome content creators here in California. I will give more details about that as we go further along into the video as well. We're going to go ahead and jump into our first project today. So I'm taking this wood board that I got from Daiso. It's roughly about 17.8, like 18.3, somewhere around there. I got it from Daiso. Their measurements are not like US measurements, so it's really odd, but it's roughly, I'll round it up to about 20 inches. It makes a nice serving tray. I have used this product in the past, and it was on the purchase price on it was $175. They are equivalent to Dollar Tree or Dollar Tree Plus, if you will. And I will give you guys a full disclosure for all of you who are new to the channel. If I have a lot of painting to do, I will typically do that off camera because there's nothing special about it. I'm just doing your basic painting technique. For the colors I used today, I used white chalk paint by Waverly, as well as their crimson color in the red crimson color. So what you see I'm doing here, I am starting my decoupage. I'm using some Christmas tissue paper that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So guys, I'm so excited about today's collaboration. We came together, like I said, we're all here residing in California, north, east, west, south, in the middle, central California, and we thought it would be super cool to come together and show you guys a California Christmas. So what we were challenged to do was we had to use one wood item, at least one wood item, one non-Dollar Tree item. We also had to do a California inspired craft, as well as incorporate an upside down Christmas tree. Yes, you heard me right, and I will give you more details how that came about when we get around to that project. So as you can see here, once I put the decoupage on, I am going to go ahead and go in with these mini handles. I purchased these off of Amazon some time ago, and guys, unfortunately, I've shared with those who've been here, but for my new visitors, a lot of these things I've had in my possession for a long time, so I don't have the details of where and when I purchased them, rather when I purchased them. I don't have the details of them, but for the most part, I try to remember where I got them from. And I know I got these from Amazon, and they're roughly about, I'll say 1.5 to 2 inches in length. And I thought it would be a nice twist to go ahead and put 4 of these on each corner, one on each corner, instead of our traditional 2 handles at the end, because they're so tiny. And I really love this, something different, but still keeps it cute in my opinion. So for me, when I was starting this project, as you guys know, for my returning subscribers, I always start my projects, I always jot down ideas, but I never know what the outcome is, and a lot of times it's a surprise to all of us, and that's no different on this one. So next step, I'm taking this napkin, and it says, all I want for Christmas is you. And it will make more sense as we go further into the project. I was just sharing there with you guys my water pen. Now, I picked this up from Dollar Tree. It came 2 in a pack, and I love this. Like, if you do any type of decoupaging, you'll know how critical it is when you want to get the outline of whatever you're trying to create, or, you know, separate. And you can use so many different things. It's so many different techniques out there, but I am in love with this water pen. Once you learn how to control the flow of the water, it is an awesome tool to have in your crafting stash. So just FYI, if you see it, pick it up. If you have a lazy Saturday afternoon, just spend some time practicing with it, and I promise you will love it. All right, so as I was saying, you know, it's always a surprise to me with when I get on here to upload my videos, or even when I start putting my stuff together, because I never really know the direction I'm going to end up. And that, like I said, was no different here. So I decided to make all of my crafts California themed. So each one of them will be some part of California. We'll have something related to California. So with this tray, you're probably asking me, what does the tray have to do with California? So if you I don't know if you've ever heard, but there is like a running joke about California, like that we just love to eat avocados and smoothies and granola bars and egg whites and things like that, which actually I do love all those things. Even though I'm a Southern girl. I was born in Louisiana. I'm a Southern girl. But I've been in California for a majority of my life. And I'm 50 now. So, I got a little bit of both worlds. But I do love me some avocado toast and egg whites. Or just regular eggs. Regular scrambled eggs or fried eggs. I do. And I love smoothie and I love granola. So I decided to do a play on that. And I'm going to let you guys know. Now, I am not a person who knows how to create faux foods and faux sweets and things like that. I don't know how to do that. So I wing it. And that's what I did here. So I ordered these avocados, and let me tell y'all, look at them. They look very realistic, okay? Like, that looks like the perfect avocado, okay? I could see guacamole all over that, okay? So, yeah. But nonetheless, I ordered that off Amazon. I ordered this bread wood slice from woodpeckerscraft.com. I am an affiliate with them. I do have a link to their website in my description box with a code that you can use on your first order, where you will get a percentage off. But it's, according to their rules and regulations, and I do get a small commission from that. And so if you want to check them out, I promise you won't be disappointed. And they are not expensive, guys. Like, you get a really good bang for your buck, and you get high quality pieces from them. I stand by that. I have used their products now for months, and I am in love with their products. Like, no warping, no staining, nothing. Gorgeous pieces of wood. Okay, so what I did here was I painted that wood slice in the color Plaster. Yeah, I colored that one in Plaster by Waverly. And then I also went in and I used a flat, my braided jute twine as the crest. Okay, afterwards I did think about it. I should have stained the wood to make it look like a wheat or a grain bread, but I didn't think about it till afterwards. So what I'm doing here is I needed to create the egg white part of the egg. So I'm using 3 sticks of hot glue, and I am using the Gorilla hot glue. And I'm taking one of these larger half beads I got from Temu. I painted the color yellow. Unfortunately, I can't remember which paint I used for that, but I was testing it out with some oranges, and as you see, there's a little stain on the side, and I was like, oh man, I can't cover it up. It would not. I went over like 3 coats. It would not cover. So I was like, what, some of the yolks are very rich in color, so I decided to leave it. So I put that aside to let it dry. And next I got these eggs from Dollar Tree in their new I call it farmers market section. I know that's not what it is, but they brought in a lot of farmhouse style fake foods or fruits and food items over there. So I got that from there, from that section, of Dollar Tree. It was already pre-glued into the tray, so I left it as is, and I just painted them in that plaster color as well. Now I'm taking that the pure white color by Waverly and covering the egg whites. And guys, this looked really, I had to give it to myself. I was like, this looks pretty good, May. Like, I had to, pat myself on the back. I was a little impressed. I know it's not super, it's like not showing up the best, but like I said, I did not think about doing the wheat toast until after the fact. And I'm just gluing them on because I really think this would be super cute. Like, it does not have to be limited to Christmas. I think you could really, stage this anytime throughout the year. Just switch up the tray. Now, I did not want to get my black paint out and just sprinkle it all over. So I decided to take this fine tooth brush pen that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just decided to put specks in there. And so, yeah, it was looking okay. But of course, I went too far, and it kind of started looking like measles. Yeah, it did. But I kept going, y'all. I didn't stop. I kept going. But I still think, I'm like, okay. And pepper doesn't fall perfectly. So I was trying to go with that. I was trying to go with that, y'all. Oh, Lord, don't judge me. Don't judge me. So now you may ask me, okay, where does the red pen come in? Now, on my toast, I like red pepper flakes. Okay, so yeah. So this is what I did. I don't know. That's what I went with, though. So, yeah. But I still think it came out cute. I still think it looks like avocado and egg toast. I do. So, you guys got to let me know how you feel about it. Now, to tie it in and make it a little bit more festive, I decided to take one of the, this little miniature Santa Claus hat I have. I got them off of Amazon as well. And again, just to make it more festive. And then I'm taking one of these clothespins that I separated. I was just showing you the whole one, but I separated, and then I added part of it to one of the miniature squares from Dollar Tree, just so it can create kind of like a ramp or a slant for me to glue the toast to, because I wanted it to elevate a little bit instead of being flat. So if you display this, like, you know, on your counter or bar somewhere, I think that would be super cute. And I really think this would be such a neat conversation piece, because I really wanted this to say this was a California Christmas breakfast without saying the actual word California on the tray. So next, I'm taking one of these little dessert cups. Now this comes in a pack, I want to say like 10 or 12 from Dollar Tree, and they come in the color white. I painted it in that crimson red, and then I'm taking this snowflake ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. I got it for 50% off, so I think it came to like $2.50 or something like that, or $1.50. I can't remember if it was $3.99 or $4.99. But nonetheless, I just put that on there. I just used hot glue to adhere it. I'm taking one of these miniature little Christmas trees that also came from Hobby Lobby in a pack, and I've had these forever. So, you know, every year I get a new pack, but I've had these on hand for quite a while. And so I just added that in as well, just to keep it again festive and to tie in with the actual print of the tray. And now I'm just taking some granola, and yes, this is real granola. I love granola with my yogurt. And I'm just putting in an obscene amount of hot glue, and it was so cool because once it started hardening up, I was like, oh, this kind of looks like a pure honey glaze or agave glaze on top, which I thought was super cool because I didn't intend to do that. And I think I should slow it down so you guys can see a close-up of it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. Looks a little frosty there. So then what I decided to do is take some of my puff paint and create like a cream drizzle on top, guys. And I gotta tell y'all, I don't know, food staging might be my calling. I don't know, y'all gotta let me know. That's pretty cool. All right, so next I have this little I guess it's like a preservative jar, or if it's considered a mason jar, I'm not really sure, but it had this cool little decorative element to it. And I actually keep I buy cinnamon. I love Ceylon cinnamon. It's the best cinnamon. It's so good for you. And I buy from this farmer's market. So this lady, she always puts them in the cutest jars. And so I saved this because I knew I wanted to create something with it. And I cleaned it, like I used Dawn soap with it. I put alcohol on it, and it just would not go completely clear. So it kind of stayed a little, I'll say frosted, if you will, or stained. It looked like stained glass, basically. It doesn't show up too much on camera, but it was there. Like, it was not clear, like you could see super clear through it. So also, we like our fresh fruit smoothies, right? So I couldn't think of how to do a liquid in here to make it look like a liquid and also show the fruit. So I just decided to put in the clear glass and just put the fruit on it. And then I took one of the clear stickers from Hobby Lobby that said Merry Christmas, and I put it in that spot where I painted the white. And so yeah, so that's what I decided to do with that. So I added in the fruit and a straw, and I think I added some, no, I didn't add the holly berries in there, but anyway, so that was that. Super simple, super easy. So now in certain parts of California, believe it or not, they still do Christmas caroling. So I thought it would be super cute to make the eggs look like Christmas carolers. Are they Christmas carolers or just carolers? I think it's just carolers. I don't know. But anyway, I forgot to put their faces on. I was really bummed about that. So, but if you don't want to order these off Amazon, you could totally take some knitted gloves, cut the tips off. If you're good with mending or sewing, you could totally do that, and then take some of the little mini pom-poms that Dollar Tree have, and you'll have the same thing. But these were super thick, and they were really good quality. So, you know, I don't think it's a bad investment. I can do many things with them. And then I just took some of that peppermint ribbon I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going in with a whole bunch of different embellishments, because again, I just want to give this that whole Christmas vibe. So I put the holly berry bushes, the or sprigs, and then I put the snowflakes. I did a peppermint pick. So it was just all the things. So I just wanted to be super cute, but I was like, oh man, I forgot to put little squiggly faces. But I still think it came out super cute. So you guys have to let me know if I did it. Do you guys get the whole California Christmas vibe here? Like, I totally think so. Like, if you've heard the running joke, like, you get it. So definitely let me know what you guys think, okay? Oh, and I just added in some of those red and white beads. Like, it was, oh, I've had those forever too. So thank you, lovies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I switched things up today a little bit, but I want to say thank you to the old and new. I appreciate you guys stopping by to hang out with me. And also to Krafty Leeny, LCR Laura, Jennifer the Busy Housewife, and Lisa with Dollar Mom. I appreciate each of you ladies joining in on this collaboration. Guys, check out their information in my description box below. That's where I will have the playlist for you all. So we're going to go ahead and jump into project number 2. So we have this oversized ornament that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. It was $3.99. 50% off, and I picked up a lot of these last year just to have in my stash to get ready for this year, because I thought, you know, it was a really good deal at that time. Actually, I don't think these were 50. I think these was like 66 or 75% off, something like that. I think I got them like really inexpensive. But as you see there, I'm just adding in the painter's tape because I wanted to give this illusion like Santa's, you know how he has his overall, so I wanted the crisscross from the back. But after I did this, I felt like I should have just had the 2 stripes going lateral, you know, instead of crisscross. But yeah, and so now I'm taking some of this ribbon. It has the Santa Claus belt to it, and I thought it was so cute, the little pop of gold with the buckle or whatever. But then after I started adding my embellishments and things like that, I don't know, I didn't really care for it, but you guys can let me know if it still worked. Okay, so this one has a whole big story behind it. Not really, guys, but it does. It does. It has a story to it. All right. And so once I get that added, I think I skipped over, but I did add one around where the head of the top of the ornament is. I put a ribbon that says Merry Christmas around there. So now with this ornament, I'm just going to go ahead and add in all the things related to California. Things you're going to see in California all year round, which you're going to see palm trees. You're going to see somebody in flip-flops. I don't care if it's raining or not. Somebody's going to have flip-flops. Somebody's going to have their little handbag with them. And then it's always going to be sunny, you know, in California. So I took the sun and I added this napkin that said Merry Christmas on it. I put it on the back of there. So I thought that would be super cute to just add in all those different elements. Again, just to say this is California, right? This is a California Christmas ornament. So next I go in and I add some embellishments here and there. And there I just had these little stickers, or they weren't even stickers. They were just like little cutouts of the holly berry bushes. And I thought that would be cute, super cute to put on top of those flip-flops there. Absolutely adorable. And I go in with a little miniature wreath. I add that to the purse, and I'm so sorry guys, I was out of frame, and I thought I had the camera up high enough for it to catch it, but apparently it didn't. And so then next I had this little oblong wood piece, and it's probably about, I'll say like 2 to 3 inches in length. And guys, for the life of me, I cannot remember where I purchased that at, but I have quite a few in my stash. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this for my faux Hollywood sign. So the sign is gonna say, like, it's not in big lettering, just because by the time I finish this, guys, it's gonna be super busy. Like, it's gonna be busy, okay? But I wanted it to say Merry Christmas in Hollywood. And so I just thought, I'm like, you know what, this will be cute. So I know it looks kind of like a racetrack there, but I wanted to do a play on Hollywood Boulevard because it stays busy over there. If you've ever been to California, if you've ever seen it on TV, like, it stays busy. So I thought, okay, this will be a super cute play on that. And then next, what I do, once I get all my lettering on there, and these little laser cutouts, guys, I got these off at I want to say I got these from Temu, like a huge bag of these, and they're just like the perfect size when you want to just add little lettering to little small pieces like this. So next I'm going in with these stars, and because, you know, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, hello, on Hollywood Boulevard, hello, yeah, in front of the Chinese Man Theater, hello. So that's what I was doing there, guys. So I added in some more stars because I really want y'all to get that vibe, because, you know, Tinseltown is all about the stars, guys. I know I was stretching, but I was intentional with this piece. I wanted it to be busy, and I still think it came out absolutely adorable. So you guys have to let me know, are you guys feeling it, or was it like horrible? But I think it was super cute. It was just a fun idea. And then I go in next. I want to say, yeah, I add in this one other little star here because I had one left over. I don't know why when I did this prior, I thought I had was going to put down 7 stars, but I only ended up putting down 6. So I'm not sure why I did that. But now with the Hollywood sign, it was too flat on the board, so I wanted to create some dimension. So I added another one of those little miniature square blocks from Dollar Tree just to give it a slight little lift. And then I'm adding in some bows that I have. They're pre-made little bows that I ordered from Amazon. And guys, I just love this. So I just went in with all the embellishments. Like, I wanted to keep it busy. And the reason I keep saying busy is because in California, on any of our highways, freeways, especially the famous 405, stays jam-packed and busy. So that's the reason I was going with the busy theme. Like, I wanted it to be super busy. Then I got these string lights from Dollar Tree. They are actually snowflakes, but they look like stars. But of course, you go up to the Hollywood sign, or if you go up to the high places like Mulholland Drive, you're going to see the City of Lights. So that's where that came in. I absolutely love it, guys. You have to let me know how you feel about it. We're jumping into project number 3, and this is where our upside down Christmas tree comes into place. So in Southern California, near like San Diego area, there is a hotel called the Hotel del Coronado. I know I probably said that completely wrong. And they have in their lobby an upside down Christmas tree, and I think it's absolutely unique and beautiful. It is so cute to me. So I was like, you know what, we should do this. We should incorporate this. So that's where this thought came, or this DIY came from, or what inspired this DIY. So I'm going to do a twist on our traditional snow globe. So I'm going to take the Christmas tree, and all I'm doing is taking in some stickers. They're like stickers with string lights on them. And I thought that, blah, blah, I can't even talk. Calm down, May, slow it down. And I thought that would be super cool because I didn't want to add a whole lot to the Christmas tree, since I am going to be hanging it upside down, and it's going to be adhered to plastic. But I am going to use my hot glue along with my heavier duty adhesive, which I'm using the extra strength Gorilla Glue. It's like industrial strength. Like, that stuff is strong, but the odor, oh my gosh, guys, like, I have to limit my use with it because it irritates me, my throat and my nose and eyes for days after. So I have to limit the use of it, but it sticks and bonds like unbelievable, guys. But if you choose to use something like that, please be in a well ventilated area, because it is it's bad. So I just hold it in place for a few seconds, and literally once that hot glue bonds, the other glue is bonding as well, like within 2 minutes. Like, it works fast. So next I'm taking this little these are the pieces from how you at Dollar Tree that has like the miniature like gates and houses. It's a miniature set. I don't know what else to call it, like miniature 3D set. And I have so many of these because I only use bits and pieces out of them each year. And so I thought, how cool would this be? Because the real upside down tree has presents under it. But I knew that since I was doing it this way, I would be limited in space. So I knew I wouldn't really be able to get a whole lot of gifts or, fake presents under there. So I was like, I think it'll be cool to have the gate with the wreaths on it. And then I'll just take some of these nutcrackers and put them on either side of the gate. So I thought that was a good alternative. And here I'm just fitting it in just to make sure it doesn't touch the tree or, move the tree too much. And it went on perfect, guys. Like, it was a nice snug fit. And then I'm taking these fairy lights, and I love these because they have such a flat backing, and they were snug right in the middle of there. And guys, that is so cute. Like, that's literally it as far as putting it together. And so then I was like, okay, well, I need to cover up the bottom. I could have left it as is, but I was like, no, I'm just going to go ahead and keep with the whole red and white and green theme, even though it's not that much green in this one. But I went in with some more of that peppermint ribbon or striped ribbon. I'm not sure what you want to call it, but it does look like peppermint to me. And so then next I go in with, I'm going to go in with some of this Snow Text. And I love this stuff. It's by FolkArt, and it's so easy to work with. And this is my first time using it, guys. But it's very inexpensive. It was only like $4.99. I got it at Michael's, and it's very soft. It's kind of like a it reminds me of like the decoupage glue, as if it has like some little grainy textures to it. It's water based, so it's non toxic. It dries super fast, and it's just a quick and easy way to create a snow feature if you want one that's quick and easy to do. So I really like this because since this is an upside down Christmas tree, I had thought about trying to rub it on the inside, but then I was like, what if it doesn't stick? So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, since this is an upside down snow globe, I'm gonna just do it all the way upside down, inside out, so to say. And so it goes on. It does leave a little texture, like I said, but it gives good coverage. So I only went over probably, I'll say like 1.5-ish coats, because I did not want to hide that Christmas tree. I wanted it to be seen. And so then, as you see, I just added in a Christmas bow on top, guys. And how cute is that? Sorry for the ring light. My little UFO ring light. But I love this. It was so easy to do, and I barely used any of that snow tech. So if you've never tried it, you know, look at it, look into it if you want something like that, because it goes on glass, plastic, everything. Super, super easy. And so then next, I wanted to create a little height with this. So I had one of my little snowflakes left over, and I just took some more of those little miniature cubes, and I left them in their natural state because I felt like it matched the tree. And I just put 4 of them at the bottom to give it a lift. And then, because I did not center it correctly, my bad, y'all know, I just went in, and to kind of offset it a little bit, I took one of the little holly berry bushes or stems, or whatever you want to call them. I don't think it's stems, but little bushes, and added that in, and that's it. And here is our final reveal, guys. Look at that. Look, you can see all I want for Christmas is you. The avocado toast and eggs, right? And my granola and fresh fruit. That's all I want on Christmas morning. And I think this came out absolutely gorgeous, guys. I really do. I think it was fun, but super cute at the same time. And if you don't want to do full fruit or, you know, food on here, you can totally add candles here, or you can put this at your coffee bar. I think this is so versatile throughout the Christmas season. And you don't have to put the Christmas part on there. You can also use it just for winter. You know, I think this is just such a cute piece. And I love doing trays and risers and things like that. I really, really love doing those. And here is our upside down Christmas tree, guys, right? Like, I had no idea how I was going to incorporate an upside down Christmas tree. I didn't, but I love a good challenge. I think this came out absolutely stunning, guys. So you have to let me know, how did I do? If it's something you would even try to recreate or make a version of it, like, I don't know. And here is our busy Hollywood ornament, guys. Do you not get the California vibes here? Like, I'm feeling it. Like, I think the palm trees sealed it for me, because you got palm trees and beaches for days up the coast. So you guys have to let me know how you feel about it. And if you're still here with me taking this ride, thank you so much, lovies. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, old and new. To the new people that stopped by, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you consider joining my little YouTube family. And to my old faithfuls, thank you, guys. I love you. And to my girls, Krafty Leeny, Laura, Jessica, Lisa, thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on board and doing this. I had an awesome time. I hope we get to come together again and do this, guys. And don't forget to check out that playlist in my description box, okay? I will have their information there. You will not be disappointed. These ladies are talented, okay? Talented. And I really, really am excited to see what they've created for you guys today. So, lovies, if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Just note those comments are always desired and never ever required, just because I love to chat with you guys after each and every video. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for stopping by to spend time with me. So be safe, be kind, and I'll see you all in the next video.